Hey, so I don't have an intro yet. Doesn't matter. You might have noticed that I've mentioned I do running as well. I'm actually preparing to go for a run right now. However, I have bought a couple of new products that I wanted to show off before I went running. Then I'll give you an after review. I signed up for my first marathon. It's in June 1st. I got a ways to go. So I'm doing some training here. And I have a dog that loves to go running. But I found on my longer runs, her paws start to wear a little thin, not thin, the wear and tear, she starts to hurt. So energy wise, she's able to go, but it's really rough on her paws because I do a lot of running on gravel, dirt, and then pavement. So I was trying to look for some solutions, and I found these dog shoes. And I found them by searching for running shoes. They're also used for keeping the feet warm, etc. My hope is that on my longer runs, she'll get used to these, they'll do well, and I can take her on anything longer than 6 hours, or 6 hours, 6 miles. So I'm gonna show you what these are. There's 4 of them in a pack. I have not tried these yet. They are QumyPets, so right there. The sizing seems to be right. I have opened them and at least put one on her paw just to make sure it's good. She has not ran in them. Today's a short run. I'm not starting with a long run with these. And then I'll take some pictures or some video of her walking around in them. I'm sure it's gonna be a little comical. She gets used. And then I'll give you an after review here. But we're gonna see how these dog shoes work on her paws. And I'll let you know if they're worth it for people that want to take their dogs on longer runs, or if they were a waste of money and I'll be sending them back. So look for that. Also, I got a little bit of a goodie box because I'm starting to train. It's getting darker here sooner. So I also bought a little, I'm actually gonna be out early enough you can tell the lights out but as it starts to get dark at like 5 o'clock here in the winter, I bought a light system as well because I do have to run along some roads. So, ooh, it's bright. Got the flashes. So I'll be trying this out another day. I'll give you guys a review. But just a couple of running goodies for those that run or follow for that. I am not a professional. If you want that, there's plenty of other channels out there. The running channel is what I recommend. They actually give good tips. But if you want to just follow me along with my journeys, etc., you can do that. I do have a half marathon this weekend and next weekend. So I might do quick videos of those, not the whole thing running. Nobody wants to watch me run. But you know about what the event is, etc. as well. And you can see there's some medals in the background. Those aren't all mine. I run with my wife. Half of those are hers. But yeah, anyways, look forward to the continuation of this video as I show you the shoes and stuff on her. Sit. Give me your paw. We're still all excited too. She won't put her weight on it yet, but when she's got 2, she's got no choice. I don't know if you can see. I think these are the outsides. These paws. It's not on the inside. That's how I'm going with it. Of course, that means this is a back paw. So she's gonna be all lopsided while I put this on. Hey, come here. Sit. So the way they go in is they have straps. Her back paws are a little bit harder. She won't sit. They just slide on, put it in, tighten up, and then there's 2 straps. Tighten up, and there we go. And that's good. Go ahead and do this. I have the shoes on her. She's a little, there's my finger. I have the shoes on her. She's a little weirded out by it. Of course, she's never worn shoes before, so you can see how she likes to walk around. We will see how she does as we start to speed up her walking, or once she realizes, once again, I'm not going to say the word R-U-N, because that is a trigger where she will go crazy and excited. But I think once she sees me pull out the belt, I have a belt that goes around me. You guys can't see where I'm pointing. That I obviously leash her to as we run, so my hands are free. I'm assuming she sees that. She'll probably forget. We'll find out. But I'll take a picture or 2 of her running or a video, and then I'll give you an after. So, rookie YouTuber. I just recorded a whole segment. I didn't record. You'll also see I have a Lego Air that I someday will fix. But We're back from the run. We did a 4-mile run on the get-go. 4.5 if we include the walking, which we should. She wore them for the whole thing. So 4.5. The first 1/10 of a mile, she was a little weird about it, clopping around, kind of prancing. But overall, she did well. And then once we picked up the pace a bit, which you can see in the video ahead of this, because I'm trying to edit it like that. You can see that she's running pretty normal. She got focused on the task at hand and no issues. The wear and tear, you can see they're a little bit dusty. I don't notice any real wear after the first 4 miles. I was worried about wear. And overall, they seem to be fine, at least for the first bit. It's going to be a little while before she does a long run in them. I've got 2 races that she's not allowed to participate in. And then after that, we'll take her on something a little bit longer than the 4 to 5 mile that she's currently used to anyways. I got a little bit of a stuffy nose. That being said, I did check out her paws, and I tried to show them on my original recording, but she's a little weird with the way I'm trying to hold the camera. But normally after a run, she licks her paws. She'll kind of be tender to them, and she'll kind of tend to them. And I didn't notice that this time, so I think these worked. I was also very concerned about the top of these rubbing on her wrists and possibly chafing or something, or rubbing fur off, or rubbing her raw, basically. I didn't notice that yet. I'll continue to monitor through the next few days as we continue to try this. So there might be an update. If not, it'll be an update in a month from now. If they continue to work, I've got another stinker dog right here. She's not the runner, but I'll probably get her a pair as well. These are the QumyPets, not a sponsor. They cost me like 26 bucks on Amazon. They had the highest review out of the few there. I only saw maybe one person review running them, and I don't even think they did. Most people review them for like snowshoes to keep their feet warm, or out of frostbite, or to not let them track mud. Like if they know it's muddy, they'll put them on, and that way they can take them off. And they're not tracking mud around the house. So they did come up as running shoes for dogs, but out of all the reviews, I don't remember seeing a single running review, and that's why I wanted to do one, is to see how they do running. So I'll do an update, like I said, but so far so good. There is instructions. Of course, I didn't read the instructions. Standard man mistake. The instructions kind of teach you to let your dog smell them first, get used to them, kind of reward them for wearing them. Of course, I just put them on, made sure they fit, and then went for a run. So I don't think I traumatized my dog over it, but I did do it wrong. So maybe we'll see. But overall, so far so good. I might be worth the purchase. Don't know yet. I'll let you know. Thanks.